The Keeper sent hunters to search, but they never found a trace. Mathal's mercy, if anything's happened.
I'll go check. That should be my line. Reminds me of how I was my Keeper's first too. Let's get rid of that. Hi.
You are the one they called the Herald of Andraste. For all the world's a venerated Dalish elf. That's never happened before, has it? All the clans are talking about you, or so Keeper Howen says.
Talk. What did they say exactly?
Good things, I think. A few hope this is a sign of change for our people. Real change. If it's true, I want to be a part of it.
You want to join the Inquisition?
It won't happen. Keeper Howen won't allow it. He doesn't trust anything to do with the Chantry or Andraste.
But we have an elf here now. We have me here.
I could try to convince your Keeper.
You could try.
I'll take my leave.
We'll see. Earn enough favor to recruit Lorinil. Oh, so we have to talk to all these people and figure out their problems.
Andaran Atishan. You were the craftsman here?
Yes, Dallin. Ironbark, leather and such, as I'm sure you know. I'm afraid I cannot trade with you. You are one of the people, but we do not know or trust your Inquisition. In time, perhaps.
Okay.
It is always a pleasure to greet one of our own.
Not a pleasure enough to trade, apparently.
Do you have anything to trade?
The Keeper has forbidden trade with strangers we cannot trust. Please understand.
Whatever, I didn't need your stuff anyway. Pretty sure we don't. Oh, they keep their Hala here. That's good. And we can't attack these Hala. Thank God. If we killed them... Oh, let's not have anybody find out that we killed a bunch of Hala before. Mythal, the Great Protector. Elgranon had defeated his father, the sun, and was all covered in darkness. Pleased with himself, Elgranon sought to console his mother, the earth, by replacing all that the sun had destroyed. But the earth knew that without the sun, nothing could grow. She whispered to Elgranon this truth, and pleaded with him to release his father. But Elgranon's pride was great, and his vengeance was terrible, and he refused. It was at this moment that Mythal walked out of the sea of the earth's tears and onto the land. She placed her hand on Elgranon's brow, and at her touch he grew calm, and knew that his anger had led him astray. Humbled, Elgranon went to the place where the sun was buried and spoke to him. Elgranon said that he would release the sun if the sun promised to be gentle, and to return to the earth each night. The sun, feeling remorse at what he had done, agreed. And so the sun rose again in the sky, and shone his golden light upon the earth. Elgranon and Mythal, with the help of the earth and the sun, brought back to life all the wondrous things that the sun had destroyed, and they grew and thrived. And that night, when the sun had gone to sleep, Mythal gathered the glowing earth around his bed, and formed it into a sphere to be placed in the sky, a pale reflection of the sun's true glory, also known as the moon. Hey, it's really all thanks to Mythal that things are still running around here. Was that your ledger?
Greetings to you.
That didn't feel like a ledger because did it even say what you wanted? Yeah, I didn't get it yet because I don't know where the heck your ledger is. I need to find it.
Varric, you joined the Inquisition when Seeker Pendergast questioned you.
Oh, she was very insistent that I help.
She's also right here.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
It's surprising that an Elven apostate is the one who joined the Inquisition voluntarily.
That says more about you than Varric. The Keeper. Where is the ledger? Ithrin.
Anethara, sister. May I ask, traveling these plains, have you come across a golden Hala? I
Not
fear
this
human
again.
soldiers may kill her. If she would only draw close, I could gain her trust. I could protect her.
Another mystical animal?
Hanal Gilan. I've heard stories of such a creature.
What?
Yes. Some of us believe she comes to the people in times of great need.
Just by knowing elven things, because I'm an elf, I gain some favor already. Makes sense, I guess.
Why do you think soldiers hunt your Hala?
Pelts and horns sell for gold in Shem markets, I hear. And if they were golden?
It's painted gold.
Dereth Shiral.
The golden Hala. Alright, alright. So where... My goodness, where is the ledger?
Greetings to you.
Oh, it doesn't glow! For some reason, it doesn't glow. Spindleweed's getting scarce. Oh, I have that.
You've brought supplies. If you could store them in that chest, I would be grateful.
Oh, you can't even put it in yourself. Are you serious? And then we just keep doing this. You're like the healer. Elf root.
The rest
Wow. And then canine leather. How much? I might have a little bit. Wow. We're getting the favor like crazy. Guys, stop moving. You're blocking me. Iron to repair the arrows. This is insane. I wish we had some great bear fur. Nights are getting cold. You're just putting your wishes on this now. It's not a ledger. Oh, I don't have 3 great bear pelts. Fine. Maybe I'll find some around here. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Okay. But that did increase my Dalish favor meter a little bit, I think. Yeah. Got a good bit. Okay. So you guys are just here giving me more quests. I see. Do I really care about trading with you? Maybe not. But anything for my fellow elves or something like that. Now, let's get the glyph while we're here then. Another one of those. Oh, but do I have a Veilfire? Do I have to bring it all the way from the initial location? Really hope not. And then we should be helping Solas' friend. There's a cave here. Ancient baths. Forget about them. Enemies. Freeman. Veilfire. We'll pick it up later. Yeah, go back there, all of you. Just a few archers. I already destroyed your leaders in the Emerald Graves. Let this be your grave too. So we got this. Oh. That looks suspicious. It's this thingy, right? Oh, I'm not holding it anymore. What the heck? What did I end up doing with the thing? Thought I was holding on to it.
Veilfire.
Hmm? Is it not this thingy? That looks so suspicious. Seriously? The Elven glyphs. Duhaim, we're searching the ruins. We heard August's boys are digging in the stones at Hallen something. I hate these elf names. Pascal. Oh, these guys are helping Corypheus find some elfy thingy. It's all part of the whole plan to find some elf stuff. Damn. But the Elven... the Veilfire... these walls... any part of these walls... It really does look like that thingy though. Like, why is it not... why is it not this? I don't understand. Wait, then before we drop down to where that is... it could be around here too. This Veilfire is noisy. Huh. Maybe it's below? Or maybe... really? Just wanted to get a quick glyph, turning into a big thing. Alright, I suppose. Wow, got a big clearing. Get out of my face. Goodbye. We have Solas, who also has the spell magic today. It's good, it's good. I'll try putting it right here. Will that get both of them? Sometimes I'm a little bit like, maybe, maybe not. Oh wow. The noise changes depending on how close you are. Got one. Better than nothing. Did you get the ones over there?
Back me up!
Maybe one as well? Well, hey. That's a rift. But I'm looking for the glyph. Maybe I had to close the rift first and then do that thingy?
You fight hard, Seeker.
We would be dead if I did not.
Short conversation. Quick and to the point. And she's right. She is right. Oh! The revealed symbols depict a pair of hands cupped around the moon. Just glyphs, but not a particular reward. Okay. I think this is just a dead end here. Oh, hold up, hold up. There's a small little bridgey thingy. Maybe we can use that to cross over to where Solas' friend is. I have to read the description again because it's been so long. Oh, please tell me we can go over. Oh! Gold horn. Did it say? Oh! Whoa, there's some harsh waters over there. But either way... Oh, it's not quite... It's not quite where I need to be. It's like that piece of rock, but I don't think we can climb up onto it. Okay, I gotta walk around. Is the water... Can I just walk across? Is it okay?
Thank you for this, Inquisitor. We are not far from where my friend was summoned.
Yes. Thank you for your patience. It's been a while since you told me about it. Yeah, I gotta give the amulet to Cole as well. One of Solas' old friends, a spirit, has been summoned against its will and needs his help. Okay, we don't have to go to the Fade. All new, fated for her. Is that a dead person? Not a good sign.
These aren't mages. The bodies are burned and these claw marks. No. No, no, no.
A demon's work, unless I am mistaken.
Let's be careful. Demon?
Now that they are allied with the Inquisition, the rebel mages are likely to enjoy more freedoms.
I expect you are correct.
I thought you would be pleased.
I will be pleased when the world we share is not threatened by a blight-corrupted madman. Regardless of who was responsible, the conflict between Templars and mages helped Corypheus rise to power. We cannot afford to let political infighting distract us from our duty.
Agreed. When it is done, I promise what you have done here will not be forgotten.
Thank you, Seeker. I think.
Solas does have a very unique perspective, being literally the only person who knows about the Fate and all. He should be going into, I don't know, doing research for our people or something. Fallback plan. Sure, we can do that. What is going on here? Someone summon you against your will?
My friend.
Oh my god, it's a pride demon.
The mages turned your friend into a demon.
Yes.
You said it was a spirit of wisdom, not a fighter.
A spirit becomes a demon when denied its original purpose.
So they summoned it for something so opposed to its own nature that it was corrupted. Fighting.
No!
Let us ask them.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you.
I want to give Solas the benefit of the doubt. A bit presumptuous of him to say that. Oh, you don't know much about demons.
Word of advice. I'd hold off on explaining how demons work to my friend here.
Listen to me. I was one of the foremost experts in the Kirkwall...
Shut up. You summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please!
I'm very curious as to what will happen here. If Solas is right, if we just break the binding and this all goes well, then we really should be giving his word a lot more weight in the future. But is he always right? He does have a lot of experience. How did he know about how did he know about his friend being in need again? Did he dream about the fate and then his friend was communicating with him there?
I've studied rituals like this. I should be able to disrupt the binding quickly.
Thank you.
That guy just runs away.
We must hurry!
How hurried do you want me to be? Not the Hala, not the Hala! Wait! Oh no, are people attacking the demon? Cassandra? No, even I'm attacking the demon. It's the spirit. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't accidentally kill. Targeting the wrong thing. We're hurting his friend.
Goodbye!
Guys, attack my target. Attack my target. Okay, he still has a good bit of armor left. Good. Sorry, Cassandra, you're just taking it. Oh, this seems like it's a very... I don't know about this plan, but we're committed. Guys, attack my target. Oh.
Lethaline, Mirabelas.
Tel Abalos en Asel Atalim. Mamilava Halane. Malasuladinadas. Magilani Midinan.
What language is that?
Manuvinin.
Is it Elven?
Dareth Shiral.
I heard what it said. It was right.
It's Elven.
You did help it.
Now, I must endure.
Let me know if I can help.
You already have. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked a summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
Idiotic.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just a spirit. The book said it could help us.
Solas, I know you're angry, but we can't kill these people. I know they're very dumb. They summoned the spirit just to help them travel around the place. Are you kidding me? But we can't kill them. We shouldn't kill them.
Solas.
Never again. I need some time alone. I will meet you back at Skyhold.
There are dumb people everywhere. It's unfortunate, but we can't do anything about them either because they're not really part of our rebel mages people, so it's not like we can reprimand them. They were just random travelers. It is what it is, I suppose. Alright, I think that means we've covered the big things in Exalted Plains then. Yeah, should we go back? I think we should. We gotta speak to Vivienne back. Oh, there is the Cassandra Seeker thing. Let me check out this one though. This is... A farmer abandoned his home during the war. Oh, there's some valuables here, which means probably not gonna be anything crazy.
I spy.
No.
But...
No.
Well, you should be good at finding things. Of course, you couldn't find Hawk.
Wow. Whoa, Solas really just straight up left me. It's just Cassandra and Varric now. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I guess we'll just manage on our own. Damn, he's... It's upsetting though because his friend died. But I'm very pleased to see that he was right about everything he was saying. That's good. That means in the future, we should trust him for everything related to spirits and all that. More dead people.
Bandits by the look of it.
Is that okay? Got a camp here. More veil fire? A letter. My sweet doorbell. Things have gotten worse since I last wrote. There is no end to this madness. Strange lights on the plains, soldiers torn from limb to limb. Some of the men think there is an elven curse on the land, but I am gone and will put all this from my mind. If Celine wants to keep her throne, she can take up arms against her cousin, the demons, and whatever else. I would like to return home, darling, but I must disappoint you. I may no longer fight for the Empress, but I still fight for Orlais. There is a rebel group gathering in the Emerald Graves forest. People like me, tired, wanting a change. I met some of them. It feels right. There is something big planned, to take the Dales, to wipe out the old politics. I'm hopeful. I know you would be too. Wait for me, Benji. The Freeman? Don't see any of them though. Is that the bandits we're talking about? There's something around here. The Elven Glyphs. Gale, I've perused the library in Villa Moral. There are tales of a hidden elven power in the Dales. I entrust you with the task of unearthing this power. It could be a weapon in our fight for freedom. They say the key is in Dirthaverin, in the writing on the stones. As I understand it, that is the Elven name for the Exalted Plains. It is full of ruins. I know of one by the river, rest of where the armies are camped. A shrine of Solas. Start there. Saragas. Oh, Saragas, that was a Freeman! Gave him like a nice cutesy voice too. If I see Veilfire, I expect there to be stuff here. But there's not exactly that many intact walls around here. Plus, it's broad daylight. Just don't know if we're gonna see... Oh! The revealed symbol shows two ravens. One grips a heart in its talons, the other a mirror. Oh, so I accidentally found the third one. Was it even marked? There was another one over there. I'm actually here for the farmer's goodies today. I think maybe I'll go back to Skyhold after this one for a little bit first, just so we can set up some new war table missions and all that. Break up the monotony a little bit. Oh, there we go. There we go. And we know there's no other camp around here. Oh yes, we have the Dalish stuff. Yeah, let's leave that for next time. I'm gonna go back and see what Solas has to say and all that. And Vivienne. Cassandra, don't worry, we'll be back. For sure.
Inquisitor.
What do you mean, are you back? He's literally standing right in front of you.
How are you, Solas?
It hurts. It always does. But I will survive.
Thank you for coming back.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
Well, not everything. Didn't let you kill the mages.
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
Where did you go?
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be. It's empty. But there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
I'm really sorry about your loss.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right. Thank you again.
Solas definitely feels like he's way more comfortable with spirits than people. Maybe a bit of a loner type? But at the same time, we saw in the Fade that he fears dying alone, which is... feels like that whole thing is a little bit at odds. Does he want to connect with people, but he has trouble doing so? Maybe.
How is the running
Not now,
today?
sister. Excellent.
I know what
Save
you
the
need
feet
to
to
do.
last.
Oh, look at that. Got this majestic beast here.
Drowned there. Who are you to tell me what will make me feel better? I'll find him. I'll find the mayor and I'll...
Decide your actions before you go. In the moment, there's only before and too late.
What's happening here? Your dad? He's just gonna visit Blackwall while we were here?
Something on your mind?
No.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay. Let's set up some war table stuff. Yeah, make use of some of this fast traveling, why don't we? Red lyrium, okay. We gotta do the thing for Josephine too. The thing about finding judges or whatnot. Oh, was there something else we had to do?
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparacats a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal
Yes,
court
yes, a
to
judge.
procure documents acknowledge.
Okay, so we have to do that war table if we want to proceed with this one. If we had just gone for Liliana, this might have been very easy and very quick. But now we gotta do this long, bureaucratic paperwork process, basically. Oh, we gotta go to Valrio too, that's right. Where are the finished ones? Getting things moving. I will not turn my back on them, but we have established agreements with the Thibaults. Their initial hatred of the Inquisition was a device, and they are willing to have us in their favor. Good. Protect Val Gamord from Darkspawn. Inquisitor, our scouts investigated the claims of attacks by Darkspawn on the chance that this was some trick or mistake. As it turns out, they were indeed Darkspawn. And they killed many townfolk before the Grey Wardens intervened to stop them. It was bloody work, but the Wardens did what they needed to do. Okay. What about Cullen? Arcanist Dagna was supplied with the remnants of the exposures to the rifts in the Fade, and she has done something. It is perhaps best to contain her efforts to the Undercroft from now on. Bianca aiming too. Thank you. Focusing on the judge thing. Have I found it? Have I seen it? Is it this one? No, this is something else. Judgment. Mavrin's arrived. We have received word that Mavrin the Under has made good on your judgment of armed exile into Winter. He and his clan immediately staked a claim to a large section of land along the Imperial Highway, at the edge of the Silent Plains.
With rifts contained in the area, we can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
I agree. Are you well?
A headache, nothing more.
Hang in there, Cullen. It is inhospitable and vacant, and they claim they are not interested in banditry or actively threatening anyone. Beyond, of course, suddenly declaring that they now live within Imperium borders. Our Tevinter contacts say the relocation has caused significant concern among the Magisters. I made good on my judgment of armed exile? I don't even remember. Did we judge this guy? Mavrin? If you simply want them present to unnerve Tevinter, it's possible to keep Mavrin's clan supplied without explicit ties to us. Fine jest, now it is done. Suggest cutting ties before their presence is considered provocation. Oh, it's the Avar chieftain guy from the Fallow Mire? We killed his son. That guy, right? We sent him to exile. Well, they can keep doing whatever they want. They're making things difficult for the Vince. Be my guest. It's difficult to present this as a positive, but perhaps we can notify Minrathis that we hope they enjoy our reinforcements for their continued war against the Kunari. Why? Why? Why provoke them? I'd rather do Liliana here. Just keep them supplied. Yeah, do it. Do it.
Inquisitor.
Be annoying about it. But where's the judge thingy? Where do I have to go do the other one first, maybe? I'm pretty sure Liliana gave me a new one, but I just haven't seen it. Haven't we rolled over everything already? Is it on the other side, maybe? I don't even know the name of the operation. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, it's here! Getting a judge's favor. Inquisitor. Oh, it's Josephine only. We must have an Orlesian judge sign papers formally requesting we elevate the Du Paraquets into nobility. I have approached Judge Ald, who's requested a party of Inquisition soldiers meet him in the Frostbacks for a hunting expedition. Some sort of rare spider as big as a horse, the judge was telling me, lives inside the caves a few days west of Skyhold. He would like an honor guard who knows the mountains to show him the way. Send some scouts and officers to accompany him, and Judge Ald will happily sign the paperwork we require.
At your service.
It's a short one. Missing assassin. Not Liliana. Zevran! I knew this was gonna be Zevran. Hold on. So Cullen's immediately like, no. Which means I might not want to read this one. 10 minutes only. My dear Liliana, your Inquisition is working with the Crows. I ask only because I may have removed one of the assassins from your employ. Oh. If I'd known the man was yours, I would have at least let him finish the contract. Oh, but he wouldn't have let him go. No matter, allow me to make it up to you. You know I would do a much better job than the Crows, and I am far more pleasing to work with, no? As a favor to a friend, I'll charge only a fraction of the price. Zevran Aranai. But you are not a crow anymore, so if we partner with you, probably would be a bad thing for our relation with the crows. But there's no way I'm gonna see a Zevran thing and say no to it, right? So I'm not gonna do Cullen here for sure. Yeah. Liliana says it's okay, so I trust her. Let's do a thingy for Cullen. Continue. Destroy Adamant Fortress. Per my earlier recommendation, I'd like permission to send some of the chargers to Adamant Fortress. The Inquisition already destroyed most of it. My troops can tear down enough of the rest that it doesn't turn into a stronghold for demons or Venatori or whatever else is out there causing us trouble. Not Liliana. It took all of our forces to break Adamant. I'd happily spare some men to ensure the safety of the chargers. Let's... Yeah, it's the fastest one too.
Inquisitor.
Okay. I will be back. Let's speak to Vivian, Cole. Josephine, I'm working on going to Val Royo too. I'll go right after this one. Vivian is up there. Oh, Solas. Well, maybe he'll have some stuff. Maybe he won't. How are you, Varric?
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
Carry on.
I visit him often because he's right here. He's so convenient. Oh, I thought you left.
Inquisitor, Do you have a moment?
Sure. Oh god, what?
What were you like? Before the anchor?
Normal.
Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
Not anything I've personally detected.
I don't believe so.
Ah.
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade. You are not what I expected.
What have I done that's so surprising?
You have shown subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I expected. If the Dalish could raise someone with a spirit like yours, have I misjudged them?
Oh, wow. I feel like you were always a little bit too harsh on every elf that's not ancient. We're all cut from the same cloth. But you've all been on about the whole ancient elf thing. Being kind of snobby about it, to be frank.
I don't hold the Dalish up as perfect, but we have something worth honoring. A memory of the ancient ways.
Perhaps that is it. I suppose it must be. Most people act with so little understanding of the world, but not you.
So what does this mean, Solas?
It means that I respect you deeply, Inquisitor. And I have disturbed you enough for one evening.
Thank you, Solas. I appreciate you saying that. Hey, if I can change his mind. War room. Wait, the war room is right beneath my bedroom? I didn't know that. Huh. Ah, now you gotta make me go all the way back down again. I can't jump down. How's my inventory looking? Maybe I gotta do some organization too. Oh! Looking pretty damn good, actually. Why? Because there's nothing in the Exalted Plains? Probably. Why was I? Okay, I came here to talk to who? Vivienne.
Lethalan.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Helping him with his friend put us on good terms, I suppose. How are you,
The
Dorian?
Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
Whoa, nice zoom in.
I should go.
Here I thought we were just getting to the good part.
Dorian, you're the only one who understands me, if you know what I mean.
Greetings again, Inquisitor.
I'll leave you to it.
We're good, we're good. Thank you, thank you. Vivienne, I got your tomes. Have you finished perusing them? Did you change the layout of this place? Am I crazy, or have you changed it? I feel like it looks a little bit different.
Do you need something, my dear?
I got your thing.
Your lost books have been found.
I never doubted you, darling. You always get results.
Why do I feel like we don't get too much about Vivienne? We haven't really had like a nice cutscene on whatever with her yet, whereas people like Cassandra get a million.
How may I help you?
Even after doing this for her, she's just like, thank you, that's it. Okay. Well, wait.
Do you need something, my dear?
Do you think that you and I might someday...
Oh, aren't you precious? Of course not, my dear.
I just did a big favor for you. Don't I get brownie points for that? No? Not at all? Okay then. Whatever you say. We haven't spoken to Sarah in a little bit, I think. Cole, yes, your amulet, of course. Yes. I'll get to you. And your amulet. 1 second. Cole... Yes. Here. Cassandra? Got anything else?
I trust all is well.
I think so.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
We can't even ask about her brother anymore. I feel so lonely. Cole? How have you been, my guy?
Come we, the able true, to skyhold now.
Oh, she's not doing singing all the time anymore.
We rally with our
Meriden,
hero
I mean.
born anew. Inquisitor, there's none as brave as she. It's not my style.
It's just what she hurts, but helping hurts more. She sees the strings that pull me, eyes like raisins in a stale cookie.
Ooh.
I found the amulet that Solas told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need some place that can go away if it becomes sharp. What do I do with it?
Wear it.
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I? It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
I trust that this will work because Solas has shown himself to be very knowledgeable about this kind of stuff.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster. Ah!
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
What?
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Huh. I'm not saying that. I don't know what Cole is.
Solas, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure.
This party. Cole, Varric, Solas.
All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
Does he want to be a person? He doesn't want to be bound by blood mages. I'm not sure. This seems very cold, although it's supposedly the neutral one among these three. Ask him first. I think we should ask him first. Cole is so special that I don't know how to deal with him. We have no previous cases to reference.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
I think Solas is a little bit surprised that it didn't work too. Because we just saw, he does know a lot about the Fae. He has extra knowledge that nobody else has. And he doesn't know what's going on here. So he feels a little bit offended by that. What is this?
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment.
Oh, we're doing Cole's thing directly.
Greetings. Can I help you?
You.
Whoa, whoa.
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire?
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me! That's why it doesn't work! He killed me and I have to kill him back!
Who... Wait.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
Wait. He came to our world to help the original Cole, who was an apostate mage at the spire held in the dungeons. But he didn't just take his body though, because multiple people here have said that Cole is a spirit, he didn't possess anyone. So he morphed himself to look exactly like the other Cole. And not just look, because he's feeling that person's emotions too, as if it were his own. He's saying, you killed me. He's not saying, you killed the apostate mage Cole, you killed me.
Before I decide anything, I need a clearer picture of what happened.
It seems the real Cole was an apostate, captured and taken to the Circle by Templars.
Who aren't known for their gentle nature.
As the young man starved to death in a dungeon, his pain caught the attention of a spirit, likely one of compassion.
Compassion?
An uncommon spirit, certainly, and all too fragile when its efforts to help prove to be in vain.
Solas?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
Varric.
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions. It embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human, and humans change. They get hurt, and they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Cole needs to grow. Cole will become more human. The amulet may not be necessary. Cole must forgive this. Cole will become more like a spirit. The amulet should function properly. Oh wow, we're making this decision here to guide Cole towards going back to being more of a spirit or more of a person. Wow, okay. I kind of agree with Varric more though, especially because I know that Solas is very like, I have this knowledge, you know, I know what to do. You just gotta do what I tell you to do. But also because Varric is totally right that Cole became more human when he came here from the Fade himself. Nobody made him do that. He came here on his own, and he seems to want to, from our conversations with him, the banter, he seems to want to learn a lot about how to be human. But I don't know what the repercussions of making a spirit into more human-like would be like. That just seems... Okay, the amulet, either way, being possessed is not a risk. This is what it's saying to me, the amulet. So we don't have to worry about, oh, if he's a spirit, then he might get possessed, or oh, if he's a human, he might get possessed. None of that. It's just about whether we want to guide him towards being more human or spirit. I mean, I love the concept of growth, and I hate that the opposite Does it mean it's not growing? This is a big decision though. This is really... Oh. Either way, we're not killing the dude though, right?
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Cole loves it.
Leave it to me. All right, kid. You want revenge? Come with me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
Then pull the trigger and put him down like a mad dog. Do it.
No!
Wow.
How you doing, kid? Feel any better?
No.
You can't make it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Forget.
No. He needs to remember. You too. We're done here.
He didn't kill anybody. I thought he really killed the dude.
For all we know, the amulet will now never function. Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right? Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
I hope you're right.
We don't know.
It still hurts. When do I stop hurting?
Time.
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
The left hand misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting, sad, alone, but everyone can see me now. They remember.
Oh.
How do I put honey in Leliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
It is good that he is not entirely changed, however human he becomes.
It's already happening. It's not even gradual. Wow, this one feels like it has some longer term repercussions that might not be possible for us to see at the moment. It makes me a little bit worried. And it's starting already. People can remember him, people can perceive him and see him. Which... I can't even imagine what it's like to...
Your worship.
Be continually helping these people but not really have them even know that you exist as a person and all that. So maybe this is a good thing. What's going on here?
At your order.
Nothing. Josephine, I saw your judge thingy is done. Maybe now we can go to Val Royeaux or something. Over here. Inquisitor, Judge Alt has signed the papers. We need to present the Dupericets as nobility again. There is now only one step left. A royal minister must ratify him. Please come see me when you have a chance. The judge passes on his compliments, by the way. Apparently the hunt was a marvelous bit of sport, and our soldiers acquitted themselves bravely against something called a screaming man-eater. The infirmary reassures me the injured will make a full recovery. So now we gotta go back. Okay, hold up then. I'm not gonna do anyone else, because I learned my lesson. We gotta talk to Josephine again. It's part of the bureaucratic process. And then we'll go to Val Royeaux and wrap it all up.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Dupericets a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Okay. You really don't feel bad about making me do all this for you, huh? So much back and forth. Would that be in Orlais or Ferelden? I don't even know. Probably Orlais. Minister Belize.
Is Knight Captain Ryland satisfied with his post?
It's not an easy assignment, but if anyone can handle the approach, it's him.
Ambassador Montelier. Forgive the late reply. Wonderful as it is to hear from you, I have just ridden from trouble in the Dales. The Civil War has made managing my holdings even more difficult. It would be much easier if I had the year of the Council of Heralds, but alas, fortune has left me poor in that regard. The Inquisitor is always welcome at one of my humble fetes. I only regret that it may not be as grand as I would like. Please, dear lady, promise me you will warn her worship that my preoccupation will preclude a richer evening with my guests. Marquis Wiscott. Clearly fishing for an introduction to the council before you attend this party. I'll arrange one. Yep.
Let us begin.
You get what you want. Nobody else is done yet.
Any news on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition?
Yes. And it is not good.
Yeah, everyone's still busy right now. Dorian's request, we should do that for him too.